Hey gang, today we're going to do 3 hot blues rock licks over a G boogie. Kind of goes a little bit like this. All right, without further ado, let's get on to the licks. All right, here is lick number 1. So we're playing out of the standard blues box position, but not down at the 3rd. Remember, this is G blues. Not down at the 3rd, but a whole octave up from that. So at the 15th here, and we're going to do this on the 2nd string primarily. And instead of playing the 18th there, instead of playing this 18th right here, we're going to bend up to it from the 17th and then give it some vibrato. So then pulling off to the 15th and then playing 18, 15 on the 3rd and tweaking that just a little bit, and then ending up on the root on the 4th string, 17th fret, which is a G, giving it some nice vibrato. Here it is again, slowly. And that's it. Okay, here's lick number 2. This one is a combination of the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. If you don't know that little relationship, or a simple relationship, if you're playing the minor pentatonic, which we just did right here, that would be the blues box at the 15th. We just basically exchange our 1st for our 4th finger and play that same blues box. So this time we're going between the 12th and the 15th. All right, so that's what's going on there. So we're going to start out right here, 13th fret, 5th string, and here it is. That last part definitely had an edge to it, and that was minor pentatonic. One more time, here it is, major pentatonic. Now minor pentatonic. Okay, so we're starting out here on the 5th string, 13th fret. We're going to hammer on to the 14th, and then we'll play on the 4th string 12, 14, and then on the 3rd string 12th. So that's. Now, standard trick in the blues is to play a note on a string and then the string below it slide up to that same note. So when we do that, that's a G here on the 3rd string 12th. We just have to slide up to a G, which we already determined was the 17th fret. Now what's cool about that is it puts us right in the blues box position for the minor pentatonic. So we're going major to minor. Want to make sure you give that lots of vibrato, right? All right, here's the last part. Okay, very straightforward. We're taking 17th, bending that up a whole step on the 3rd, and on the 2nd string we're playing 18th. Then we'll do it again, and then end it up on the 15th on the 3rd string, again tweaking that a little bit and giving it some vibrato. Here's the whole thing. Okay, here is lick number 3. This one is all out of the standard blues box position, and in fact we are playing the blues scale. Basically we're just going down the blues scale. Okay, but we're starting out with 2nd string 18th, bending that up a whole step, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play the 15th on the 1st string. So and give it some nice vibrato, and then we're going to come down on the blues scale like so. When you play it a little bit up to speed, it sounds a little bit cool. All right, gang, there you go. 3 hot licks. If they weren't hot, at least they were smoking a little bit. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you give it the thumbs up? If you haven't yet, subscribe, and we will see you on down the road.